Hey everybody, this is D here at DayLate Gaming, and I am back with the First Berserker Khazan. So, I'm not going to spend a lot of time rambling. I'm going to talk about it as I get into the game, but this is going to be starting from scratch, new game, brand new start. Playing on normal. Yep, I know I can switch it. And, well, yeah, I'll get into everything here in just a second.
This one we like. What happened? What happened? Your body, it's ours now. Our mission requires it. Surrender. Surrender to us now. You hear us. Join us. Or get out. No. Stop.
I need to find a way out of here.
Alright, go through this real quick. Get that off the screen. Why? Do I have to go to that? I guess so, to clear the little notification. Okay, so double back real quick because there was a path back here. To explain what happened with Khazan. Now, I have a bad habit of falling off of games. With Khazan, it was more of... Oh, it's not a path. That's a big-ass bird, man. Holy shit. I thought there was another path back here. I got very salty and angry with the game. I got fairly far relative to what anybody actually saw me post on YouTube. I need to turn my headset down a little bit. I feel like I'm yelling. Oh god, what's the word? Got to a boss that I really struggled with, and it just really broke me. I could not figure out the mechanics behind it. It felt like it was just total bullshit, and I was just salty as hell. So I just rage quit. I deleted the footage I had. I got multiple levels past where the last video was. It was up to some fire bandit down in a cave, and I think that's like 4 or 5 levels after where my last video stopped. So, not to mention including like 1 or 2 side mission things or something like that. So I got much further than where I was originally at. But yeah, I just got salty and angry, and I just deleted everything. When I was going back through and watching some of my old footage, I was like, yeah, I was salty throughout the whole entire game. A big part of that is me. I just, well, it wasn't just me. Yeah, right stick to lock on and change targets. Left bumper to guard, time it right, and you can do a brink guard. I was having a huge issues with the controls, just not reading inputs. I don't know if that was just a me thing. I was looking around and I never saw much about it, but I've had it happen on other games. I talked about it in the videos. I had it happen with Sekiro.
Where
Um,
is he?
and even in like Super Smash Brothers on the Nintendo Switch, I've had issues with the game, or I've had issues with that game just not reading my inputs, pressing jump and he just stands there, attacking and he just stands there. So it's definitely something with technology. I don't know if there's something with the in my house that causes the issue, or like around my consoles that causes the issue. So I'm experiencing a lot compared to other people, but it is a very common thing, or it's a somewhat common thing. It's gotten better recently. I haven't noticed it in any games recently, but you know, who knows? Sorry, I'm playing with the snow. I'm flattening it all out. So we'll see how this goes. If the controls feel better, then I'm going to try and stick with it. If they feel like they're doing the same thing again, where it's just not reading inputs, I'm just going to stop and I'm going to switch to something else, because I'm not going to try and brute force my way through that again. Now, a big issue I did have was just the stress and anxiety gets to me. I really was struggling hard with getting like timing down. Oh. I was really struggling hard with getting the timing of things down. Because like I'd get so fucking anxious and stressed out that I would start like spamming the button. I would hit it too soon, let go, try and hit it again, and be like, and then finally get it right, and still end up missing it, and like yeah, like that was all 100% a me issue. But oh, that was a grab. Okay, coming in hot. I was that mid attack. Oh, I was trying to combo my attacks. I don't think you can in this. Oh, I was a little slow on that block. Uses another one energy to recover health. Yeah. Oh, can't see. Ooh, we got lucky there. The helm. Yeah, the stress and anxiety was getting to me, and I couldn't get a fucking thing right. I've been working on that. I've gotten a bit better. Still not great. I still have issues with the stress and the anxiety and being like fuck, and like the slow wind-up attacks. They still really fuck with me. But I have gotten better than what I was, as you can see by that fight. That was better than I've handled anything in the original playthrough. So, ooh, I can upgrade. Willpower, I think that's what my weapons scale with. Yeah, that gives me 3 points. Everything else gave me, strength gave me 2, but everything else gave me 1. Yeah, so I think it's, no matter what I upgrade, my damage goes up a little bit, but the weapons scale with specific stats. So I'm going to do willpower. That is 10 health. My weight doesn't change. Stamina recovery rate goes up by 0.4. Guard stamina damage decrease goes up by 0.7. So I've been working on that, getting better. I still struggle with some games. I went back to with the Sekiro. I didn't have the controller issues, and I did much better at that game. I got pretty far into it. 23 max health, potent blow, attack damage 4. I'm not sure if that 4 is literally just 4 points or if it's like a hidden number and 4 is good. I'm not sure. I think I got all the way up to... God, I can't remember the boss fight. I think the first time you're supposed to fight the dad at the top of a castle or something, or of a temple. I can't remember. And I was getting that fight down, but I was just burnt out, and I was like, I'm done with it. Like, I'm getting it, I'm learning the fight, but I'm just burnt out on the game, so I gave up on it. But that was the thing, it was just burnout. It wasn't, I didn't rage quit on it, I was getting it. So, I went and I played Stellar Blade. I actually did pretty good at Stellar Blade. Didn't beat it, of course, because, you know, burnout. I really gotta work on that. Of like hyper fixating on a game and then playing the hell out of it until I'm just burnt out on it and I don't want to touch it anymore. I was a little slow with that second brink guard. Dodge with an A, perfect, and dodge at the right time. You can brink dodge. Or we can just put this wall in between us, then we don't have to worry about them. Oh. What was that? A fire enhancer. Ah, too soon. Yeah, I'm doing pretty good with that. Still the same thing where I struggle to get the rhythm down of attacks, but it's more of being like the stereotypical white guy that struggles with rhythm. Yeah, this is fall attacks, then exhausted attacks with B. Oh no, backstab, not fall. Oop, slow down. Slowly. I had a panic moment of, well, which button was X and which button was B for a second. I was like, wait a minute. I had to stop and think and look at the controller to make sure I was pressing the right button. When they tell me what button it is, I immediately forget which one is which. When I just do it, I don't have to think about it. But I've gotten better at these games, so I wanted to come back. So I actually, after I was watching some of my footage, I actually went and looked up a guide on that boss. And I was like, oh, that's what I didn't get. That's what I didn't understand. I think part of it was the boss was a little glitchy, and they've fixed it since then. Like, he deals a lot of fire damage, and he applies a burn really quick and easy. Well, if you dodge attacks and then brink guard, he's not supposed to be able to, but it turns out he was supposed to be able to. So it's like you could stop the impact damage of the attack, but you couldn't block the fire damage of the attack. So like there was a huge inconsistency when I was doing the boss fight where it was like sometimes I just wouldn't take any damage and sometimes I would, and I'm like, and I don't understand what's happening. Like the game was very inconsistent, and I've heard that they fixed it since then. It's no longer like that, because that's what was screwing me up, because I was trying to dodge these attacks. I was dodging these attacks and brink guarding these attacks, and sometimes I didn't take any damage and sometimes I did, and I'm like, what the fuck? And it was just infuriating because I couldn't figure out how to fight the boss. Everything I did was just wrong, and if it went right, it was still wrong. So yeah, so like I said, I rage quitted on it all, but I'm trying to come back and do it again. Oh, I was locked on already. Oh, I did the charge version for some reason. the way I... Oh yeah, it was. A mana lantern. Consumables. Use hotkeys. The mana lantern's consumables can be added to hotkey slots in the gear screen for quick access. Yeah, I'm skipping almost all of this stuff. Yeah, I'm going to be skipping all the cutscenes because we've seen all this stuff. I'm trying to just... I'm only going to show the original, the actual gameplay. And then once I get to where my last recording was, then I'll start showing story progression again.
Memories of the dead.
Stone. I think I ran through a little bit of this because I was doing some testing with my audio. Because that's the other thing. I've been spending some time practicing my audio. Oh, it's a checkpoint. Okay. I don't know what's going on or why it sounds like this, but a lot of times when I listen through my headset, everything is fine. The audio is balanced. I can hear things really well. But when I watch it on the YouTube app, it sounds like shit. The volume's either too high or too low. My voice is too high, or the game volume is too high or too low. My voice is too high or too low, or everything was too low and you had to crank it up really high to listen to it. And I don't understand why. I still don't know why, but I've gone through and done some tests. I've recorded a couple of videos, did a little bit of editing, and then uploaded them to YouTube privately so that only I could see them and watch them, and they sounded okay. So I'm hoping that this will go through okay. What is up here? Oh, he heard me. I'm tapping X to the rhythm of the attacks, and I don't need to. It's just 1, 2, 3, 4, and I'm 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm tapping it for each swing. Ah, damn it! Come here. Okay, yeah, he can't hit us from here. Ow, that time he could. Well, if you're not going to roll another attack.
I can't die. I need to see my daughter.
Nobody's really dropping anything. I'm not getting any loot. Stagger resistance. Some enemies require a charge attack to break their stance, while potent blows alone won't break their stance. Continuing to attack once it's broken will keep them down, allowing Khazan to deal significant damage. Yeah, so like that stagger thing is like a separate mechanic than the brink damage. Or than the, oh, he's gonna attack again. Again. There we go. There we go. And some new armor. Cool. Alright. So, yeah, like I said, I'm doing much better this time around. That guy gave me the first time I fought him, I struggled against him. So, doing much better this time around. I think we have multiple different ways to go here. Is people alive? Oh. Oh no. Oh Jesus, they just keep dying. I think I made that, actually I think I made that joke before. Wow, he was very hard to hit for a guy who was just laying there. Yeah, I think I made that joke before. I was like, oh, these guys are just combusting into death. I'm only getting 16 Lacrima for them. There we go. And more weapons and gear. Okay. Up to 70. 34. That was lightweight, wasn't it? Yeah, lightweight. 172. No boots yet. And I think that's something else they fixed. When I first played the game, I got an armor set. Or I can't remember what it was. I got an armor piece. It carried me really far. Like, it was like until like the 3rd level when I finally replaced it. Apparently that was a glitch. It wasn't supposed to drop. That's the thing that lets you get your lacrima back if you die. Alright, so I thought there was multiple ways to go. Looks like this is just the only way. That's where I was just at, isn't it? Yeah, it's that chest below me. There's a guy there. Let's see if I can sneak up on him. Boom! There's another guy further down, but we're going to go down this way. We got to get that red crystal thingy. Yeah, I can't remember what those... Oh, shit. I can't remember what those do. It's an upgrade system, though. But I got kind of distracted. Yeah, my recordings were garbage. They were garbage. And I know they're not going to be great. I'm not using high-end equipment. I'm not... Oops. I'm not using high-end equipment. I'm not using any paid services. So I'm not going to have great sounding stuff. And I'm fine with that because I'm doing it as a hobby for fun. But I didn't want them to be as horrible as it was. I think this time around, I finally gotten it all figured out. That second attack is always faster than I think it is. I think I've gotten it figured it out, so... Oh, I did finish that thought. Never mind. Yeah, I already mentioned I've uploaded videos to YouTube. Yeah, I'm stupid. Give me 6 more points in my attack, 20 more health. That increases my maximum weight. Stamina recovery rate goes up to 0.8, and my guard stamina damage decrease by 1.4. Or it goes up to 1. Oh no, it does increase by 1.4. It was at 1.4. So I'll do one more level into willpower, and then I'll put some into vitality. Oh, something's angry. One of the Yetis. Or the bear. Thought I saw like a shadow of a hallway or something. I remember this. Like I said, I've been watching my old footage and stuff, so I remember a lot of this. Yeah, knocked him out of the fucking air. Did not think that was gonna happen, but cool. A water cleanse potion. This is gonna be a trap. Anybody gonna drop down on me? Oop, he's out of range. I just realized it sounds, you can actually hear it sounds like bare footprint or footsteps slapping on the ground. I wonder if that's just how his feet always sound, or if it's because I'm not wearing boots. I wonder why that lantern's burning. No. There you go. Thank the monkey. Fire enhancer 2. I saw him mid-fall. Oh, I see your little hands. I thought he was going to attack as he came flying up. But no, okay. He just jumped right in front of me, letting me kill him. So, weird move, but whatever. Your life. Soul Tear Dust. I'll look at all this stuff off camera. Nope. Hey, Mr. Yeti. Oh. Ah, hey. Destroyed all of them for this location. Wait, that's the grab. Oh, no, it wasn't. I was in the middle of my attack. Too soon. Ah, too soon, shit. Ah, missed him. That would have staggered him. There we go. Another gladiator helm. Let's check that out real quick. Oh, that's worse. Wait, that was, yeah, that was worse. Ooh, that's worse too. That's a death fall. So what's this way? Is there anything? No, it doesn't look like it. Is this way forward or is this a side path? I was assuming it was a side path because it was kind of hidden. Oh, damn, I really... There we go. So, let's double back. This is going on for a bit. I was assuming this was a side path. Oh, there's a checkpoint right there. I didn't even see that. Yeah, because I saw this, and I was assuming that was the way forward. Oh, it's not a checkpoint.
Yetis! There are Yetis here! Everyone run!
So then, maybe this isn't the way forward? Hello. Oh, okay, wasn't ready for that last attack. Can't see. Too soon. Why is your stamina going back up? His stamina was like at empty, and when you attack them, their stamina drops, and all of a sudden his stamina just started refilling, and it wouldn't stop.
Did you see that? It was a giant Yeti.
Excuse me, I had a cough. Okay, so this was a dead end. It leads up to that. Hey, Mr. Monkey. Nope. Ah, it's too slow. Oh, attack! Okay, it did it. I was pressing attack and he just stood there. Like, when the camera was facing like this, I was pressing up and I was hitting attack and he just stood there. Oh, if the game's going to be doing this, I'm not going to play. I'm not even going to talk about that shit. Yeah, we can level up again. But not again. Although we are close, so. Alright, that's my last one into... Oop, point of return. Did I get... Yeah. Oh, I got boots. The Hound Gators. It's a 3-piece set, so damage... Oh,
Here he is!
by
Grab
it.
him!
There's an enemy. Ah. Okay, before I was rudely interrupted. Yeah, it's a, excuse me, armor set. That's 2 pieces, damage increased by 5%, and stamina recovery rate by 20%. Nice. If I get one, oop, I hear something growling. If I get another piece, it gives me beast damage up by 20%. I heard something growling on my left. I was wondering if I could see through the wall. Or through these spire things.
Help! Help me!
I remember this. The guy's like, help me! Help me! And then he tries to attack you. Like, that's... What kind of shit is that? It was Gladiator, so... Yeah, it's garbage. Well, not garbage, but it's worse than what I'm using. Hey, Mr. Bear. Oh my god, that was most of his health. I was not expecting it to be that effective. He gave me such a hard time, and that's all you had to do was sneak up on him. Wow. Imperial Soldier's dual wield and necklace of commitment. Oh, that's not going to be worn ever. Because I have commitment issues. 82 damage. Hound Gauntlets. Yep, and it goes up by 30 points. 8, 9, 0. Yeah, by a little over 30 points. And that gives me the beast damage bonus. Noise. Against beasts, 10 damage, so I guess we are going to wear it, just for a little bit. Not for long, just for a little bit. Wait, was that a path? No. Oh, hey, Mr. Yeti. Let's get this archer over here. Because he's going to piss me off. Ow! Going right after me. Alright. I was waiting for him to attack and he just kept standing there, so I was like, alright, fuck it, I'll go for it. And I thought for sure he was going to hit me before I could get my attack off, but nope, he just took it. Is this where I just... Oh yeah, it is. There's the checkpoint right there. So yeah, this is where I just walked through. Yeah, shortcuts. That was why I could hear him, because he was right there. I think I've got enough to level up again, so let's go ahead and grab this. Benji's tags. Oh yeah, it was a story thing. Upgrade. Yeah, only one, so... Yeah, it gives me 0.1 more of weight. My attack goes up by 1. Damage goes up, or health goes up by 50. All my resistances go up by 4. That was weird. I was trying to hit my vape and nothing happened. I pressed the button and nothing. Just inhaled straight, clean air. I'm like, this is bullshit. It's not why I smoke you. Zura. No. All of you must die. Yeah, okay, so while some of these people appear to have been here for a while, it is snowing, so maybe they haven't been here that long. I got the impression that they brought all these people just to escort me. Like, that's pretty wild. That is not what I'm wearing. Excuse me, sorry. How many attempts? Oh, I forgot about that. Got an itch. Too soon. Oh, I thought it was a smash cat. Oh, I forgot about the grab. Got him first try, only one heal. Holy shit. See, I'm doing better. I do have a little bit of knowledge, so that helps. The experience, you know, makes a difference, but I am doing much better.